What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at it here with another Career Mode Series episode with Huddersfield Town AFC. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Again, the majority of you guys who watch these videos aren't subscribed to the channel, so do something awesome today. Hit that subscribe button. It is completely free, and you'll be joining a community of awesome people on our road to 200 subscribers. And again, big episode here today. As we have a couple of games here to round out this month of December. We've got Crawley Town, we've got a league matchup against Blackpool, and then we end the episode against Cambridge United. 9 points on the table. That's a lot to offer, and you guys were asking about the sliders and settings. We are playing Legendary, 5 minutes, and then the actual sliders I have on Tactical, the CPU decision making will fluctuate slightly from the baseline behavior every match, allowing for more variety when playing the same opponent multiple times. We could technically change that, but I do find it to be pretty good on Tactical. We get that variety of gameplay. I know the majority of the teams in League One we do well against, but case in point, in one of the prior episodes when we played Chelsea, we absolutely smoked that game, and we lose the occasional game here and there. So I think I'll keep it on Tactical, but if you guys want me to change it to something else, be sure to let me know. One other thing I do want to let you guys know, in the last episode, Sorensen suffered a hyperextended knee injury and is out for 4 weeks. So Mr. Bentley is going to need to step up as the new backup right back. And then Ashton is going to have to come in and play left and right back when needed. But that's enough talking, guys. Let's go ahead. We've got the game here against struggling Crawley Town to start off this episode. Cassidy through the midfield. He's got a defender on him, but he's going to take it on because the center back with a poor angle allows Cassidy to go from the midfield into the attacking third with ease and slot that thing into the back of the net. What a beautiful strike there from our boy Cassidy, loaned in from Chelsea FC, and that puts us up 1-0 here away from home as we see the replay here. Cassidy turning on the Jets, and the goalkeeper really overcommitting to that near side, leaves the far side open for the slotted shot. And again, 1-0 here against Crawley Town FC. I see Healy off to the races. He's wide open for the chance, and there it is. The commentary is going to be lacking there because I did not expect there to be quite the turnover in the middle third of the pitch. And we make them pay 2-0 here for the good. Our top striker, Healy, slots that thing into the back of the net. Let's take a look here at the replay. Just a nice shot. Put his laces through it. Again, another far side shot into the back of the net. This side netting the corner of the net maybe. And our number 11 makes it 2-0. Cassidy through the midfield. He's going to let it fly. And that's an absolute rip that's going to get out for a corner kick. And Cassidy is also going to be the one that's going to play this in to our boy Halik. Can he beat his defender this time? Trying to float it over the keeper. Saved, but we've got another corner kick opportunity. Karoma this time in towards Halik. Another big save from the goalkeeper, who's able to keep it only a 2-goal deficit for his squad. But we are absolutely ramping up the pressure here on Crawley Town as this thing is still 2-0. Cassidy with a nice steal. We see Healy cutting through the defense. And I don't know what that camera angle was. And another commentary lackluster performance by myself. And Healy standing on thin air during that celebration. But we finally cut through their defense in the second half. You can see the turnover there. Who we then send Healy, who strikes it, I believe, on the weaker left foot. Just showing his versatility, putting his feet and laces through the ball. Near side. 3-0 here against Crawley Town, and the boys are absolutely buzzing.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
I don't even know what to say there. 3-1. We're still up on Crawley Town. That's just so unlucky. I wasn't even commentating because, I mean, just look at that. Pretty piss poor defending. Bad EAFC luck right there, honestly. We were in the right place, right time. Bulker trying to give him a little forearm elbow shove to the head. 3-1. I'm not worried about it. Freddie Ladapo with a chance through. We're going to find our boy Talbot, who sends it on the right foot, but it falls to Bentley on the rebound, who is indeed on sides. And that is going to seal the deal here with 5 minutes plus stoppage time in this game. Our boy Bentley from the Youth Academy this year gets a nice little cookie here in this game. And you can tell the home fans are not happy about it, as they thought they had a chance to get back into this thing. And Mr. Bentley on the POV slots that into the back of the net, 4-1. And you can see the replay here. Nice shot there from our boy Declan. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Our boy Declan something. Yeah, 4-1. Stoppage time is here, and we just got the ball back. We can see this thing out. That is going to be a 4-1 victory against Crawley Town FC as we get ready to get into the next game going up against Blackpool. Kane to Cassidy. Cassidy through the midfield. Has a little bit of time and space. We're going to work this down to Ashton. In the game, back to Cassidy. Cassidy has a lot of time and space in front of him, and I don't know what just happened right there, but the goalkeeper is thrown off by something. I don't know what, and we hit them with the Suey. Oh my goodness, I am actually shocked that that ball just flew into the back of the net. A little POV action here. Cassidy lets it fly. Is it deflected off a defender? No, but I think the goalkeeper is thinking the defender is going to stop that. And Cassidy, a shot that should be saved, somehow finds a way into the back of the net. Again, not sure how, but we don't ask how, we ask how many. It is 1-0 here. What a way to start this game against 4th place Blackpool. Down the left-hand side, we've got a little bit of time and space. We're going to take this thing into the middle. Ooh, I was looking for the cutback, maybe. Fake shot. Karoma finds Kane. Oh, big save from the keeper. But we do have an opportunity here before the end of the half. Cassidy is going to try to find this into Halik. Ah, big save from the keeper. One more opportunity here to end this first half. Halik. Another big save from the keeper. I mean, both times the ball is headed straight to the keeper. And that's not what we're looking for. And one more shot. Poku to end the first half. Unless they kick that out of bounds, they do not. Ooh, chance. The ref is going to let us play here. He's going to let us play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Karoma. Ah, so close there at the end of the first half to make it 2-0. Keeper coming up big, but we are all over them. Blackpool haven't had many chances, so let's keep it up in the second half. Time in the world to attack. I see Kane going through. What a run by Kane! And he slots it in! Near side off the post. He beats the keeper. And that is a beautiful way to start the second half. We've made some substitutions. As you can see, Freddie Ladapo in on the pitch. Healy was a little tired, so we needed to bring on some fresh legs up top. But Kane, the one providing the spark on the two-touch volley effort inside the 18-yard box. And you can see here on the replay, that's a great angle, just barely curling it inside the post. Just a nice little chef's kiss. 2-0 here against Blackpool. Karoma to Ladapo. He can seal the deal on the finesse shot. Here in the 57th minute, I wouldn't honestly be guessing we would be pretty much done with this game as it freezes. Not too sure what's going on. So 3-0. Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. I'm going to say 3-0 is victory. Give me a second. We'll get back into it. So not too sure what happened between this and the last time we played this game against Blackpool. Again, it just cut out at halftime. Game crashed, so we went ahead. We were already up 3-0. I figured we wouldn't be losing that game at 3-0. Got it back to that point. Didn't score any more goals. We used the same goal scorers as well to keep the stats the same. But we're going to go ahead now and end out this episode with one more league matchup. On Boxing Day, we have an opportunity early in this game. Poku is there. Big save from the keeper. It's like their defense are in quicksand. Ah, foul inside the box. Could have been an opportunity to go 1-0 up here against Cambridge for a little Christmas present for the fans of Huddersfield Town. But man, their midfield, they are just so slow. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't matter. We are up 1-0 here in this game. Might have to check out the settings here because things seem a bit off in this one. I'm not too sure why. They just feel like they're in quicksand. I don't think I changed anything in between this and the last game, but let's just see if they turn things around here. Headley down the right-hand side has a step on the defender. And that's a nice big save there. 66th minute. Let's try to get something in here from Evans to Halik. Big save from the keeper. And do we have a corner? Oh, it's out for a goal kick. I mean, this game has been extremely boring as they are just a very defensive-minded team. Haven't been able to do much here in this one. That was another opportunity, but they also really can't get anything going on offense. Clock out here in stoppage time. Again, not able to get too much done in this game, so not a ton of highlights from this second game, but that doesn't matter. That's a 1-0 victory on Boxing Day. It actually works out to our benefit because we're going to go back to the home screen as a message did come up that I want to talk to you guys about in terms of who we are going to be signing for next season. We got the contracts notification, so let's go ahead and go back to the main screen and tell you guys who I'm thinking about re-signing. So as you guys can see here back on the main screen, 7-player contracts soon to expire. And when we look at this, we've got a few players here of note. Halik, Karoma, Kasimu. We've got our boy Hogg, who we haven't really played since the start of the season. Aina and Ruffles. We also have Headley in there. And honestly speaking, when it comes to players, Ruffles, I would be okay letting go. He is a bit older. He is quite slow. I would be happy if he just walks. And honestly, I'm going to add him to the transfer list to see if we could possibly get him for something or even just try to trade him for a younger type player. In terms of Headley, I do like having him around. And if we are looking at it right now, his current contract is 6.2 thousand per week. I would be okay to get him to 7 to have him stay around going into League One. Halik, I think we need to sign him again. He's going for 9.5 thousand per week. We could probably sign him for about 12,000 per week. Aina, honestly, may look to transfer him out. If anything, in like a player swap deal, because we don't ever use him. We've got plenty of other players to work with. Lonwick, I know he is on loan from Wolves, but I do like having him around. 22 years old. We may look to try to bring him in. He is only 1.8 million pounds. So that would be a nice little pickup here. We've got Eccleston out on loan right now. He's there for another year. Let's see who else. Hogg, we're probably going to let him walk, let him retire. He will have gotten us back to the championship. He was previously on the Premier League team for Huddersfield Town AFC, but I at least want to let him stay around so that we can make it back to the championship. Kasimu is a 100% easy buyback. We could probably get him for about 8,000 on the wage. He is a solid center midfield player who could probably get to a 70-71 overall by the end of the season, heading into the championship. If we do get promoted, will be a very nice player. We'll probably not look to sign Hodge back. Karoma, it's a love-hate relationship with Karoma. Sometimes he's great, sometimes he's not, but his stamina, I think, is his biggest weakness in terms of what I want on a winger. 72 overall, not the best of stamina, and he's honestly not been doing too much for us. Pace is okay, shooting's not the best either, so we may look to sell him on here in the January transfer window, or maybe a 1-for-1 swap. I know Cassidy, 66 million. I would love to try to bring him back. He is an amazing player, but I just don't know how feasible that will be financially for the club in general. We may not be able to bring him back, which would be quite the shame. What I'm thinking we could do is bring Sorbatonis back and then sell him in the January transfer window. I know I was told not to really play with him too much or bring him back. If we recall him, it's only £63,000, but then we could try to sell him on for maybe a better player or a player swap deal, or even maybe to try to keep Cassidy around. I don't know if Chelsea would actually want him, but I would love to try to do that. And then Marshall is probably going to be recalled from West Ham. But let me know what you guys want me to do with Cassidy, Karoma, Casamu, Hodge, Aina, Halik. Let me know Headley, and then Ruffles, what you guys want me to do with those players for moving forward for the club, getting ready for next season. This is how the table stands right now as we close out this episode. 56 points, 18 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 48 goals for, 15 against for a 33 goal differential. Very nice stuff there. Bolton in second, 49 points. They've got 14 wins, 7 draws, 1 loss. And then Birmingham City right on their heels as we then take a look at the relegation zone. Wrexham trying to dig themselves out of there and are doing a very good job of that. But that's the way things stand right now, guys. Next episode, it does look like we have, or will have, some more league games as we get ready for the January transfer window. So this end of episode is key for what you guys think we should bring in. We'll have a game against Leyton Orient at home on the 29th. Then we go away to Reading, and then we finish off the episode against number 3 squad, Birmingham City, in League One before we get ready for the FA Cup in the following episode, going up against Bournemouth AFC, or AFC Bournemouth, however you say their name. So a lot of big things coming up for the series. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to be it for this one, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.